Hey, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome to Microdrama Doses.
We are here. We are back. This is exciting.
It is exciting. I'm James Kirkland, friends with Marie for 25 years here.
Is that the right number?
It's been yeah, I think it is.
25.
I think it is.
Yeah, I'm younger.
Yes, you are.
I'm younger.
Yeah.
We know each other for a long time, back to the good old college days.
Yeah. And I'm an actor and a writer, but I am not a Vertical fan, and Marie is, and she's trying to get me on board to the newest wave of Hollywood storytelling, or storytelling in general, Verticals.
I'm actually just trying to help James because
I thank you.
Like it's gonna happen.
I need
You're
help.
gonna be everyone around you is gonna be sitting like this, being like, "Is he gonna kiss him?" And then you're gonna be like, "Oh, what do I do now?" So I'm really here as a friend.
Oh, I'd love to have some spark of romance in my storytelling life, and
you're gonna be doing.
I'm like, I'm watching conspiracy theory videos on YouTube. I'm watching gun tube videos of old guys in Tennessee firing 50 cal rifles for like 50 minutes at a time.
Yeah,
like,
and you know what?
This is not inspiring love in my life.
You can watch that in a vertical, and the guys will all have their shirts off.
Hey.
Yes, please.
All right, yes, which is good for workout inspo. So.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Do you need that?
Yeah, sure.
I think we all do.
We all
do.
We're all.
Okay, so we're going to do a little something today. We're going to do a before the paywall review. So we're going to kind of like watch these before the paywall and then figure out if we should watch them or not.
That's
I think we'll
right.
do 3.
We'll do 3.
And then we'll decide
which one we want to break that paywall down.
Right. We want to smash or pass.
Pass. Kiss or miss. Because last time there was a pilot episode, you explained the entire plot of like a 90-minute vertical to me.
Which was my dream come true.
I loved it too. It was fascinating being on that roller coaster ride.
Who has time? I'm watching verticals because I don't have time to watch regular television and because I just want to see people kissing and fucking.
And we don't want to spoil it for our viewers.
There was a lot
at
of
home.
spoilers. I did realize. I was like, oh, I'm
The
so
whole
sorry.
pilot episode is spoiler alert. Now we're not going to spoil anything.
But it's also the ones you should have already watched. So watch them and then watch the episode.
Yeah, get with it. There's only 957,000 verticals right now on 400 platforms. So please get on it.
Where do you start? Here. You start here.
Win now.
So, being that it's Pride Month,
I
thought we should maybe potentially watch some of the gay ones.
June.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Yay! LGBTQ.
Love it. I'm excited.
There's a longer version now, and I should know it by heart.
Oh yeah.
Do you know it?
Yes, but I'm not gonna say it because I
What
have
a
so much
politician.
respect for that community that I don't think it's right for a person of cisness to even attempt.
Oh, thanks, James. What a fucking asshole I am.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Oh,
Checkmate.
okay. So, you know what? Since I still love you, I'm going to go ahead and let us continue. The first one I thought we might be interested in is My Mafia Pilot Boyfriend.
Ooh-wee.
Tell me what you think it's about.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's about a guy who's got a pilot boyfriend who
Not a script.
is not a script.
Like he doesn't have a pilot.
No.
A guy doesn't have a pilot. That's what I thought you were saying.
It's like a Hollywood pilot.
No, okay. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Hollywood is just everywhere.
I know. Okay.
It's in my phone. It's in my head.
No, we're talking about an actual airline pilot.
Yes.
Who is a boyfriend and also mafia. Am I right? Did I nail it?
You nailed it.
Okay.
No, it wasn't a hard one.
We watched a couple of these opening episodes before the paywall slammed shut on us, and I have to say, this one was spicy.
Spicy, spicy, spicy. Tony Baker, a debt-ridden flight attendant, unexpectedly matches with Ryan Rossi, his charming but secretive pilot crush on Grindr. Their romance is up in the sky and all of this, but also Tony is trying to pay back his school debts. His sister's a DEA agent. Guess who Ryan is?
Mafia.
Yes, he's the
boyfriend?
mafia boyfriend.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And he's trafficking tiny bags of cocaine, I think.
Yeah, he's got little dime bags in the in what appears to be like a hotel room service tray.
Yeah. Well, I guess in first class on Cobra Airlines, or maybe that's the name of the mafia. I can't
Right.
tell yet because we
Or the
didn't get up to the
healthcare thing you get.
after you get fired.
Yeah.
Yeah. So expensive. Cobra, down with Cobra.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it for him to be dealing drugs in this manner. Also, very bad for the environment.
Yeah, the plastic.
Yeah, so much plastic.
You know, the last thing you need to do when you're railing lines of cocaine is worry about the microplastics.
Well, because you worry about it. Yeah, you don't want to,
Absolutely.
and then you stop worrying about it after you get enough
that's
cocaine.
true. That's true.
But also, I don't think this was cocaine. It wasn't very white. It's more yellow.
Interesting. Go on.
So maybe it was like
A super new fun bonus drug that we don't even know about yet.
bonus drug. Ding, 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 ding. You have gotten an overdose. So basically, Tony's a flight attendant. He's at the bottom of the barrel, right?
Tony Baker,
Yeah. Oh, but also Ryan in the closet.
deeply closeted.
Yes, he's the straightest pilot there is because
Right, but the whole airline seems to be gay.
like every male is hitting on the other male.
I like that there was an introduction of the head flight attendant.
Yes.
Who is also the heir to the airlines.
Yes, heir to the airlines, which thank God they spelled that out.
Yeah. Very, I mean, like, why? A lot of questions there. Like, what a fail son that they're like, okay, you got to be the,
The head
flight attendant.
Well, you know, daddy has to make sure that someone's on the ground, making sure that people are doing their job right.
Yes. And speaking of daddy, here comes hot pilot
Bow, chicka,
Captain
bow, wow.
Rossi.
He's even hotter in person. Oh, he is hot, though. He is majorly hot.
Yeah, he looks like a werewolf guy.
Ooh. Let's find out if he's in the werewolf ones. I want to
sure
see him as a werewolf.
He's in a werewolf one. Now, is it a thing? Maybe he is a werewolf in this world, but
No.
you can't answer that question when you're filling out the pilot thing because otherwise you won't be a pilot. Because what if you turn into a werewolf? What if you're flying in a full moon?
Well, I think they
So
control the werewolves.
Oh,
Also, this is not a werewolf one, James. Stop trying to make it something.
are we
it's not.
sure? I don't know.
Yes, we're sure.
We don't know. We didn't get past the paywall.
There's no werewolves you would know in the first 5 episodes.
Okay,
So-
you're now flying Alpha Airlines.
Luna Moon Airlines. Okay. So
Couple things.
Tony,
Yeah.
Twink.
Yes, our twink star Tony
Twink star
Baker.
Tony, so adorable. I mean, so sassy.
Look at those bangs,
So young, so innocent.
bouncy.
Until
Hmm?
he finds out one night that he matches on Grindr with none other than Mr. Ryan Rossi, shows up at his hotel.
Whose name is Confidential Cockpit.
Confidential Cockpit, which
Yeah.
is a great Grindr name for
Right.
a closeted pilot.
She shows his pictures as just his rippling muscles and torso,
Yes.
his body. He doesn't show his face.
No, and his snake tattoo.
And his snake tattoo. Don't tread on me. Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh.
ooh. I don't know. There's your gun one.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's true.
Gay guns tread. A
I
MAGA
would
vertical
never-
gay one.
Okay.
I'm in.
I'm not opposed to it. I would never get a snake curled tattoo.
Why, like a cobra?
It looks like poop.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't it? Do you ever think about
like the
it's just
emoji.
like the emoji, like a poop emoji? That's
I mean,
what I
I
would
guess
think about
that's
all the time.
specific snake markings, but it would have to be in color.
And we don't know. I don't know. I assume that this movie ends with the twink shitting on his chest, but that's what the paywall's for.
Or you. Oh my God, James! Please, I hope that's how it ends. Now I have
My
to-
imagination goes to a lot of dark, weird places. So when they don't let me see what's happening, I like to fill in the blanks.
Okay, so I have a question. Are you the type of person that will sit and watch commercials for games, or will you pay?
Oh,
Because you can watch, you can watch a commercial for like, Save Dr. Robert the King or whatever.
yes.
from
This is why I
Rocks.
said these are video. This is like verticals are like video games for girls, or in this case, gays. Is because that's the same thing I do with when I'm playing a video game, and they're like, okay, here's now download this
Oh,
game.
really? You
'Cause
have
play the
to-
free game, they'll advertise other games.
Oh.
And then you have to like either pay to get rid of it or you just watch the stupid commercial. And sometimes I don't even watch it.
You just like push play and go take a dump and come back and play your game.
No, I'm not going to go take a dump without my phone. That's crazy.
I know, that's so
Go
gross.
to another thing.
By the way,
Oh,
I
how
will-
much we touch our phones
Yeah,
while
in
we're...
the shitter.
Yeah.
So when someone's like, "Will you take a picture of me and my girls?" and they hand you their phone, it has shit on it.
100%.
And it's their shit.
Oh, and piss.
Yeah. And who else knows what else? Jizz
Yeah.
from porn.
You're damn right.
Yeah, and you are now
You ever
touching.
black lighted a phone? No one ever would. It'd be so disgusting.
I'm going to start carrying around a black light on my keychain. So when someone says, will you take a picture of me? I'm going to be like,
no.
Sorry. I'll just hand him a selfie stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just cover
so,
the phone in like that liquid antiseptic stuff.
or just put it in a bag like they do in cop shows.
Speaking of the baggies, the
Yeah,
drugs.
speaking of bags, back to the drugs.
So hot Captain Rossi is smuggling drugs.
Smuggling drugs, but little boy does not know that yet.
Twinkie
All he
doesn't know
knows
yet.
is that he's in a hotel room with his who is very hot. I also was like, abs, yes. Like, I don't care if this is gay, I'm watching. And I was also a little like turned on by it.
Yeah.
It's good.
For sure.
Weren't you?
100%. I was like, fuck yeah. When he said, he's like, oh no, Captain. He's like, I'm not Captain. Here, I'm boss.
Yeah, what's the difference?
I don't know. It just seems like semantics. Like, what are you doing?
Like also
And 15 minutes later, now I'm king. And it's like, okay, well.
Yeah.
And then when I'm doing this
God.
to you, yeah, I'm czar. Okay.
Okay, and then when I like do this move.
I'm Caesar.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So you're high status. I
Great,
got
we
it.
get it.
Okay.
Clearly put us beside each other. We get it.
Yeah, okay.
That's why we're doing this.
Am I still steward? Is it a steward?
Is it I think it's, wait, you mean like a flight attendant?
Yeah. Flight attendant. What a stupid name. I'm attending your flight.
Yeah, that's just what
They
it is.
used to call them stewardesses.
Yeah, but
then it was
they-
like, no, we're having stewards too.
and no one wanted to say
horrible
steward because
word.
it sounds like stewing poop.
Yeah. It's very scatological so far this episode.
It's like, yeah, I know. What is it? New moon. It's a new
It's
moon.
a new moon.
New moon equals clear it out.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no snake on your chest because it looks like poop. Back to the hotel room. They are gonna do it. They have
Yeah.
a passionate night of lovemaking.
Oh, yeah.
And we don't get to see the butt, which I was kind of disappointed about. Maybe later when I pay.
It's because his wang was so huge.
Oh, because he was on all fours. Well, he also was on all fours, and then it would just be like a butt with like a. Well, I guess it would be hard, so we wouldn't see it. Hopefully, it would be hard, but maybe not because we're shooting, and like
Right.
so then there would be like a hot dog bun.
Yeah.
Hanging out between the hot dog buns.
Oh, and my kink is putting your dick inside this hot dog bun. I should mention. I went to Costco and got a 12-pack of.
But then I got a 14-pack of hot dogs because they only sell them in opposite
That would be hot.
quantities.
Yeah.
That would be hot. You watch a hot dog?
My secret hot dog vendor, Mafia Boyfriend. We don't know what happens in this vertical, though.
We don't.
But we can probably
knew.
guess.
But there's leverage at the end because I
Yes.
did watch one commercial.
Yeah.
And you watch one commercial, you find out that he wakes up and goes, "Okay, let's keep this between us." And
Which commercial was it? The
Tony-
king? The king drowning
the
in
king
balls?
with the rocks. Yeah. King grinding. It's not balls. He's going.
It's balls.
The rocks.
It's balls.
No, listen to the sound of them again
It's
with the
a
sound.
gay vertical, Marie. It's balls. The king is drowning in balls.
He's not drowning in balls. You have to get rid of the balls to get them dropped in. Dropping in balls. Dropping balls.
Yeah.
But Ryan says, all right.
Ryan Rossi, captain.
No. Ryan says, keep this between us. And Tony says, only under some terms. And you're like, okay, Twank.
Yeah.
Like, let's do this. And
Yeah.
he's like, we're going to be exclusive. Ryan's like, what? I have to keep this snake wrapped up?
What?
Oh, bruh,
I'm a pilot.
no.
I fly over the world.
Yeah. Also, what if I'm on drugs?
Right, which I
Right?
am on drugs.
I mean, I'm
because-
sure maybe he does a little drugs.
I mean, he's got all those little baggies.
Right, it's so easy. Like if it's in a brick, it's easy. It's less. I feel like drug dealers who are serious about dealing drugs do it in bricks because they can't just like open it, except for with like a little knife, and then they just taste it, But
Yeah.
like if it's in a baggie, it's like I'll just take one for this party.
Right. No, it's too tempting.
Yeah, it's done.
But we didn't mention the guy in the white suit.
Oh, Cocaine Man.
Yes. I believe his character's name is Cocaine Man.
That is his name, Cocaine Man, and I think his last name was Sanchez.
Sanchez. Cocaine Man Sanchez.
Of course, it's
Yeah.
like
Oh, no, in the crisp white suit
Yes,
in
made
first
of
class. Made of cocaine.
And Tony spills a glass of red wine on him.
Yeah.
And instead of beating his ass, the Cocaine Man like touches him
Yeah.
If he wants to fuck him.
Oh yeah, because Cocaine Man was gay as well.
Cocaine Man's gay.
Yeah.
Everybody's gay. This is perfect. Everybody, which I guess makes sense because in heterosexual verticals, all of the men also try to fuck the woman.
Right.
So, pans out. The story's the same.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's all we got. And but he's like, we're gonna have to be exclusive. And also I think that was all his terms.
Yes. And exclusive, but also intense or something. What was it? I don't know. What
exclusive, but also you have to tattoo me while you're doing the next one. And I went the little snake. And he said, you're going to blackmail me. And I really like this term. I think I'm going to start using this when I'm blackmailing people. It's mutually, what was it? Mutually assured discretion.
Yeah.
Good. I can't wait till next time I get to blackmail somebody.
Yes. So we watched the first one. We enjoyed it. But before we make a decision about which one we want to go and continue, let's go to the second one, which is called...
This one's called My Rookie Secret Agent Lover. Now, this one's on Tallflix, which is another app. The last one we watched actually was on Drama Wave.
Okay.
So we're kind of going to poo-poo platter around.
Tallflix, of course, because it's vertical.
Right.
Flicks are tall.
Yes, you're very smart.
Okay. Thank you. Agreed.
I also didn't get that. And Drama Wave because it's drama and flows.
You wave
at it?
Wave? Oh, yeah, okay. That's flows. Yeah.
So in this one, rookie agent Ryan, who is also our one of the stars of the last one we watched, our twink.
Yes, our flight attendant twink.
We can say twink. Is twink derogatory?
I don't believe it is, but if it is, you said it. Not me. I call them young gay men. Proud in their
James,
ways.
Is your goal to get me canceled? Are you trying to set me up? I'm not. I have genuine curiosity about these things.
Let's ask ChatGPT.
Yeah, I would like to know because I don't want to keep using the term if it is.
Hey, ChatGPT. Hello. Hi.
Hey there.
Oh, hi. Hey, just quick question. Is the term twink offensive to the gay community?
You just said it.
It really depends on the context and who you're talking to.
Great, that's a no.
What? That's a yes. That's a 100% yes.
Depends on the context.
Yeah, but what if the people watching are like, that fucking bitch?
Well.
All right, I am an ally. I'm a friend. The young, cute, like one that walks around like this. Fuck me. I'm going to call a friend.
Phone a friend.
I'm going to
Steve
ask
Moreau.
in the break. I'm going to ask. I'm going to call a real person instead of that bitch. All right. He's an FBI agent, a junior FBI agent.
A junior FBI agent.
Yes. And he's assigned to investigate the powerful CEO, Vincent.
Which honestly seems like it's a bit of a Make-A-Wish thing because they just gave him a little FBI cap and vest and they're like, you're a junior FBI agent.
Yeah.
And he's like, we don't know this. So it starts off, our young junior FBI agent, played by Andre Prunelia.
Dre Pruny.
Dre Prunes.
He's in a bar with his friends. They're throwing darts.
Australian friend.
Yeah. Australian or New Zealand. We're not quite sure. I didn't hear him say certain words.
He's like, oh, mate, you want it? Let's do a bit. All right, Nick.
He's like, you lost. Now you have to kiss somebody who walks in. The next woman that walks in, you got to kiss. Bow chicka bow wow, it's a man.
It's a man. It's a man.
You got to kiss a man. And he's like, what? And then he stands on his toes because apparently he's 4 feet tall. And and it goes,
his little Chuck Taylors. He gets on his toes with his little Chucky T's.
And he kisses this man for a good 13 seconds, which is long.
Yeah, long. But just enough time for a paparazzi to snap a picture. Because it turns out this man is a CEO
of the
Collins
Vincent Group. Oh, Collins Group.
Collins Group.
Collins Group. And they are the group, we later find out, that our junior agent is assigned to investigate.
Yes. So very lucky.
Very, very happy
coincidence there.
But junior agent, not gay. I'm not gay. I kissed a man. I'm not gay. Vincent, not gay. We're not gay. You're not gay. But because we lost $250 million from that kiss because of Mr. Paparazzi.
Yeah. Which, first of all, what?
Yeah.
How did your corporation lose $250 million?
In a day?
Because you get a shot of a guy kissing.
Because of bad publicity, and then the little line goes down on the stock market.
Yeah, but I'm sorry. Okay, first of all, we've got gay CEOs. Tim Apple
apparently it's Vincent
does
Collins.
a kiss.
Yeah.
Apple's not going down, a couple bill.
No, you're right. But maybe this is a very, very like straight company.
We're the straight corporation.
We shoot straight, and you better be straight.
Right. Maybe it's an arms dealer.
No,
Maybe
we don't
it's,
know. We didn't get to that part.
But still, I don't
know.
buy that.
This is an interesting thing. I'm so glad I have notes. I am so a mom.
Yeah.
I have no brain cells left. The Vincent,
Yes.
who is the CEO of this company,
Yes.
the actor's name is Luke Wilson.
Wow.
Lucas Wilson, I guess. It's Luke Wilson.
Luke Wilson. Wow.
Are you doing a Luke Wilson?
I'm gay. I'm doing Owen Wilson.
Oh, what's the difference? Okay, here,
I
you do
don't
Owen, I'll
know.
do, no, let's see who's doing who.
No, Luke's more just like not as breathy.
What is Owen? Which one has the bumpier nose? There's one with like a big bump.
That's Owen.
Owen, and then what's Luke's? Is Luke's thing the chapped lips like this?
Yeah.
More
Yeah.
chapped lips.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm Luke Wilson.
Yeah, he was in Rushmore. Remember, he was
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but he does
Nice
a lot of
dress
this.
guy. They're OR scrubs. Oh, are they?
Oh,
Remember
are
that?
they? Yeah. Okay, so he's in this.
Mhm.
Luke Wilson.
Yes, Luke S. Wilson. Luke Ass Wilson. You know what I mean?
Luke
Yeah,
Ass.
yeah.
Woo! Bing, bing, bing. BL drama to ya. Do you know what BL drama means?
Big L, like the rapper Big L, is in the drama.
It's boy love, you ding
Oh,
dong.
that's fun.
I know, it is fun. Okay, so basically, because of this big scandal, now they have to get married.
Of course.
Of course. And so he has to pass off that they're married and that they really love each other.
And they get a little like rinky-dink marriage certificate that just says their first names.
Yeah, it's just like Vincent and Ryan are married.
And it's like, to explain it all, it's like, oh, the secretary took care of everything.
Yeah. She did all the paperwork, but this one's for your scrapbook.
Yeah.
They then bring in this reporter who seems very homophobic. I'm not going to lie.
Honestly, she's like, they set her up as like, oh, here comes this
She's
top reporter.
Top reporter, investigative. And she's like, first of all, not put together very well. Which,
No.
if you're investigating
And everybody's got crazy accents in this one. I'm pretty sure it was shot in Europe because you got an Aussie. I was like, there's a Brit. There's all these.
Yeah, there's a lot of different accents.
Yeah.
So yeah, it probably was.
Only our boy Prunes, Dre Prunes, is not accent.
Yeah, but I think he's Romanian.
Our T word.
I think he's Romanian, but he doesn't have an accent.
But he's flawless American
I know,
accent. So
and those cute little curls.
I know.
He's so adorable.
He is. Boyish charm.
I love him. Okay, so where am I?
We're talking about how the reporter asks, aren't you ashamed of being gay?
What? And we both went,
Bitch?
go, what, bitch?
Excuse me?
And then they like,
I would have slapped her. But he doesn't. Instead, they hold hands, and then the reporter starts crying, but it seems like she just smelled a fart.
yeah, her face says, did I fart? But then she goes like this.
Yeah. Just like smells like just.
And it's like, wait, is she convinced? Oh, she's convinced. And then
Yeah.
she's like, you too, what a cute story. And he said it was my boyfriend and blah, blah, blah. And then paywall.
And then
No, not paywall.
No.
Then he asks for a job at his company. He says, can I stay here? I don't have a place to stay. And then he like leaves his underwear everywhere.
Yeah.
And gets mad. And then he's like, I need a job. Can I have
Yeah.
a job, daddy?
Yeah.
And then he's like, let me give you this suit that is literally like Tom Hanks and Big putting on a suit.
Yeah, which is crazy because he's only like 4 inches shorter
Yeah,
than
he's
the
not that
CEO
short.
guy. He's like, my sleeves are like snakes.
And it
and
is.
what
It's like
the
if a
tie?"
kid. Yeah, it's like if a kid is like hot dog in a hallway, butt, sleeve in hand. I guess hot dog in a hallway. Would that pertain to gay people too?
Which is the way I think like there's some subtle subtext here, which is kind of also inspirational that that the character played by Andre Prunes is
Prunelli.
Yeah, is like
Prunelia.
on the spectrum.
What? Wait, you lost me. Go back.
Like he's never seen a tie. He doesn't know what a suit is.
Oh.
I don't know if he can consent to sex, honestly, because he's.
Are you
So
saying, James, that
handicapped.
people who are on the spectrum can't consent to sex?
No, but I'm saying watching this was like watching Love on the Spectrum a bit, like the
I
way that
love
they were
that.
talking to each
That's
other.
what you were saying. I
Yeah.
was half listening.
Yeah, which is cute.
It's cute
like,
that I half listen.
I love that about you because I half say things. So
I know. It's like I
we
think
fit.
this is why we've been friends for so long. It's like, okay, I'm gonna pick up what I think I said, and then James is gonna be like,
Yeah, I mumbled.
Great. So while he's giving him his big fucking suit, he's like, cut to either this happened or it's like a dream of they're undressing each other, and then
we missed a thing because
What'd we miss?
when in the reporter thing they it shows a little back and forth where we're like, good acting, but it's in each other. They don't say
they have
words.
ESP. They have ESP. They should have put that in the title. It should have been my rookie secret agent psychic lover.
Absolutely, because that made me think like, wait, does being gay give you superpowers? If so,
sign me up.
This is a franchise right here.
And also, like, why?
I mean, why haven't we seen this before? Like a gay Avengers who like...
Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Like
we can't do it. Let's get gay people to do it.
Sexy Professor X being like, listen, you know that because of your homosexual tendencies, you can read minds now.
Good one.
Yeah, so we've taken you away to this kind of a summer camp, kind of a sleepaway camp where...
Sign me up. Lock my cabin. Am I the twink in this one?
I guess so,
shit,
yeah.
I don't know if I can say it.
You can say it about yourself.
I'm a twink.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think I would be. No, I'm
I
probably
do
not.
not think that Dre Prunes would be offended by that. I really don't. It's not for me to say, though. It's not for
I
me to
guess.
say.
I don't know. I guess I'm going to offend somebody sometime.
Absolutely.
I probably have my whole life.
Yes, that's why we love you.
Aw, really?
Yeah.
I don't want that to be my thing.
Too late. Too bad.
What are you talking about? Is that why people love me?
Yes, because they hate you.
What?
What?
James, is this true?
No.
I did say twat in my audition. Did you just look at the camera and say...
No, probably not.
Remember when I auditioned for our comedy troupe back in college?
Uh-huh.
Or maybe you were at the castle. I said twat, and I think that's what got me in.
Oh, yeah.
Because I said that you guys saw my twat because I ripped my pants.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
So you haven't seen my twat?
No, but heard about it.
Yeah, everybody has.
Legends of the twat.
That's starring me. I am sex positive. I'm just going to go ahead and say that.
I'm so sorry.
What?
Is there a cure?
Yeah, sex.
Okay, all right.
But, you know, eventually I just settle down and have 2 kids.
Yeah, we get it. You're a mother.
Should I not talk about being a mother anymore?
No, I think it's fun.
Are you jealous? Do you want to be a mother?
I just want to stay on. I'd love to be a mother.
You want to stay on task?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so back to the task. Paywall. It happened. Okay, so we don't know if they're going to...
No, we don't know
Oh,
what's...
we forgot something. That's where we were. Go ahead.
I just wanted to say, though, I was a little disappointed because the title says secret agent. I thought there was going to be more of a spy thing.
He's an FBI agent.
Yeah, FBI agent's the worst secret agent possible.
Yeah.
Plus, his costume, his little FBI vest and cap.
Yeah, and also his boss has a British accent.
Yeah, that's not the FBI,
No,
bud.
there's no leader of the FBI that's British.
Oi, you're in the FBI now,
Yeah,
aren't you?
All right, constable, go out there and get him.
Yeah. Did he think he was like joining the female body inspectors or something like that? Like,
what's that?
That's the real FBI.
Oh, is that something straight men say?
That's a T-shirt that straight man bought. And
Oh, like I listened to my
Daytona
wife.
Beach.
Yeah. Daytona Beach. I've seen it. Yep. Oh, female body inspectors has like a badge
so maybe he
on
didn't
it.
know he was gay. He joined the female body inspectors, hoping to get a cool thing, and then he figured out, oh no, I am gay. Got to go on the secret mission to invest a solo mission.
Yeah.
Very weird.
Yeah, and now he's married to the person that he's supposed to investigate.
Yeah, it's complicated.
It
and that's
is.
what we love about these microdramas.
We do.
Ooh.
Then he's like, okay, I got to go into the bathroom. Of course, the CEO only has 1 bathroom in his house.
Yeah.
And
it's an 8-bed, 1 bath.
Yeah. The shitter is full. And he walks in and CEO. Well, first of all, thank you, CEO, for just having all the abs. And Vincent is like washing himself with the soap. I love it. He's washing himself with the soap.
Washboard
and then
abs.
open up to go to the bathroom and you dropped the soap. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh yeah, and there are a lot of funny like sound effects
Scooby-Doo.
for Scooby-Doo sound effects for our little FBI agent.
Yeah, when he gets picked up and taken away, his little legs go literally like Velma or no, the one with the glasses. She's always like, I guess they all do.
Yeah. And Scooby and and Shaggy.
They all do. So they all do.
Scrappy. He's like more of a Scrappy Doo.
He's a Scrappy Doo.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. That makes sense. They should give him dog ears.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Maybe instead of Twink, we call them Scrappies.
Scrappies, yay! We did okay, so he's a scrappy.
Yeah.
Which you all know what I mean.
Yeah.
And then he said, drop the soap. And we all, drop the soap is, I know, like a jail, don't drop the soap, because if you do, you bend over and you get effed in the A.
Yes.
So he bends over, and then the guy's like, whoa, I see the inside of your asshole.
Yeah. It slows down.
Yeah.
And he's like,
and then he's like,
"Whoa."
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. And he's like, get out. And then he has to close the door and go, I'm not gay, I'm not gay, I'm not gay, I'm not gay, I'm not gay. And it's like, okay.
Bro, you're probably gay if you're
gay.
slapping yourself
You're
saying
slapping
you're not
yourself,
gay.
you're saying gay. You're gay, come out,
Yeah,
dude. You
come
are a
on.
scrappy.
You're a scrappy dude.
Oh, but I dropped the soap.
I guess I'm gay now.
Yes, come into my doghouse.
Right back. What?
Want a dog bone?
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that was I haven't seen a drop the soap moment that wasn't in a jail scene in a very long time. So thank you for that.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Honestly, I really enjoyed this one.
I did too.
I wanted to see the homophobic reporter get her comeuppance, so I am tempted to keep going on this one.
Oh
'cause I
yeah,
wanted
do
to
you
see
think?
what
But at the
happens.
end, she's like, okay, and he's like, well, that's done. You can go away. Like that one reporter from.
Thanks,
one...
famous reporter, for asking one homophobic question. Now leave.
All right.
Okay, for our final vertical,
That's right.
we are reviewing Upton to the paywall, no further.
Yes. Objection. I'm not gay.
Woo, we
This
got
one,
ourselves a scorcher here.
Yeah, in the courtroom drama. Good Short. This one's on Good Short.
Okay.
And
so far, I got to say, lives up to its name, Good Short, because this was a good short
I
taste.
also really did like this one. I was like, wow, this is stellar.
Yeah.
I like this. Kit Sterling,
Yes.
Daniel Finch, they're
Yeah.
bitter courtroom enemies, prosecutors.
So one's a glasses gay. And
With a
he's-
lapel pin.
With a lapel pin.
Who's not, that's the one who's like, objection, I'm not gay.
Yes. And the other one is kind of like a shake.
Like my
pimp.
cousin Vinny
Yeah.
meets Keanu Reeves in The Devil's Advocate.
He dresses like Al Pacino in The Devil's Advocate.
Yes,
He
that's why I
dresses-
said the devil.
Yeah, he dresses like the devil.
So I think, okay, let's start from the beginning, shall we?
Please.
We start from the beginning, and basically, Kit is drunk because he comes home. His sister's in the hospital, right? He's got to pay bills. He's
Baby
a public
sister's
defender.
in the hospital. We're not sure what for. It doesn't look good.
No.
Prognosis negative.
Her treatments are going to stop if he doesn't pay the hospital. But he's
Yeah.
a public defender just trying to do good in the world.
Yeah.
Right? He comes home to his fiance who is eating cake. And at first sight, I'm like, is she like a
She's
bulimic or
moaning
something?
from the cake.
Right? She's like, oh, I'm going to
"Oh."
eat this. And I'm just like a cakey. What would it be if you fucked cake? What would you be
Cake
called?
fart? Cake
No.
fart girl?
No, fart. Why fart?
You don't know. You know about the cake fart thing, right?
No.
Oh, you dear summer child.
Tell me.
It's a fetish where people like to watch larger boned women sit on cakes and fart, and then the cake kind of explodes out. And it's
Can we
beautiful.
review that?
It's hot. It's
You're into this. You like this.
Okay, I'm out of the closet. I'm a cake fart guy. What can I say?
Wow. All kinds of cake. What about multi-tiered? Or it just has to be they can sit.
Well, there's paywalls. Yeah, I am not. I'm going for the cheap cake fart material.
the homemade cakes. Wow, cake fart. Okay, so that's a whole other thing. No, but I'm asking, like, is there? I guess there's a fetish for everything. But if like, you know, women like to fuck cake or men like to fuck cake, would you be called a cake fucker? Obviously, that's the easy one. But like,
I think you answered your
all
own
right,
question.
okay, so good thing we went there. Wow, so she's cake fucking.
Yeah.
But then come to find out, he's like, wait a minute, you ate the cake, and then a
That I
dude
made for you
Yeah.
for your birthday.
No, it was anniversary.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he comes out, and then a hot dude comes
With
out.
flowers. He's like, hey, honey.
Yeah,
Happy anniversary.
That he got from the grocer. She
Yeah.
says grocer.
yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
Like there's an H.
Yeah.
Also,
she's-
every time they say fuck in this one, it's written fudge.
Yeah.
Like
the
what the
subtitles say
fudge.
fudge.
But
Yeah.
then it's what the fuck. I don't know. You can't print fuck, but you can say fuck. What's that about?
Those are the rules. I don't make them up.
Who said that?
I don't know. I fudge and don't know.
I fudge and wish you did.
Well, I fudge and can't say.
We'll fudge and figure it out.
Fudge you.
Hey, fudge you! Okay, so the dude under the table is clearly eating her cake.
Yeah.
And he comes out and she's like, oh, yeah. And she's like, you suck. You're a hobo, public defender, and your dead-end job. And you brought me shitty flowers from the grocer.
Yeah, I'm tired of waiting for you to become rich.
Yeah, because that's what public defenders do. Eventually, they become rich.
Yeah, once they sell out, but you're too good of a person. So I'm just
Yeah.
going to have this guy, my boy toy,
Yeah.
lick my hoo-ha
Yeah.
while I'm eating the cake that you made for me.
Right, and I'm out of here. But our boy Kit doesn't take it lightly. He takes her thong that says daddy
Yeah.
and throws it at her.
Yeah, and she's offended by that.
Yes, she is. She's like, how dare you take my thong? I was going to leave it on that chair.
Yeah. And he's like, how dare I? How dare I? Which I think is a very, polite way of saying that.
Yeah. What?
Because she's like, how dare you? And he's like, how dare I?
Oh, how dare I? I wasn't under the table getting my vagina licked.
Yeah.
Because I have a dick.
Yeah, she's cruel.
Yeah,
but
she's
to
mean.
be on her side of the family,
No.
he was gay.
Yeah, but that doesn't
So-
mean he was mean. She's mean.
She's mean. She's mean. Every woman in this movie seems
Yeah.
incredibly mean.
Do gay men hate women?
Unfortunately, according to this movie, yes.
Okay. Just want to check.
Yeah.
Yeah, in this one they do. Except for, okay, so we're moving too fast in my brain. Stay with me. So then he goes and he gets drunk and he drinks 17 shots, which is way too many shots.
Yeah.
Bartender's very bad.
Overserved.
Overserved.
He's like,
I mean, there was so many shots. Like, he would be dead.
Yeah.
He would have alcohol.
Well, he almost dies. He slips. Fortunately, he falls into the arms.
Of Tango Man. They do the tango fall
Yeah.
and they fall into in Daniel Finch's arms.
Yeah, the devil lawyer.
The devil lawyer.
Yeah.
He is hot.
He's,
I like
he
a-
smolders.
Yeah, I like it when men have that facial hair
Cheeks?
thing. No.
Yeah, me too.
Imagine if you met someone without cheeks.
What would it even look like?
I think a skeleton. I don't know.
Just you see the teeth go all the way back? It'd be horrifying.
But no, I'm not saying like they don't have skin. They just don't have cheek fat.
Right. Yeah.
I think that's what old people are, right? They don't have cheeks.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyhow, he
We
is
agree.
very good looking.
Very good looking. He has that line.
Smoldering,
that shit. Yeah, smoldering.
interesting accent.
Yes. I just and then he's like, oh.
They do the
blah,
thing where they pan up for the shoes. Shoes are nice.
always shined.
Bound.
Ooh, yeah, la 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 la. Ooh, I'm gonna. And then of course, drunk Kit takes him home, and he says, "Will you?" Oh, wait, we forgot.
Yeah.
Pivotal plot point. So when Kit is our good lawyer,
Yeah,
bad
Glass
lawyer.
is gay.
Glass is gay. Thank you. And Devil gay. When Devil gay sees Glass is gay, he's like, oh, the boy from my childhood.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden,
Instant flashback.
to when Devil gay was, I guess, going to kill himself on a play structure.
He was 8 years old, standing on a 20-foot play structure,
gonna
and
jump
I
off
guess
the
he had
edge.
some dark thoughts. Things
Yeah.
weren't going well, and then
then
little
Glass
kid
is
grabs
gay.
him,
Grabs him and saves his life. He's
saves
the
his
boy
life.
that saved my life.
Yeah.
Or at least kept me from breaking my ankle.
Yeah.
And then
I almost jumped off the Burger King play structure.
and
It would have been really
in
fun.
the sand pit. But Kit doesn't recognize that because he's had 17 shots.
Yeah.
So then he says, "Will you marry me?" Okay. So I
Great.
guess
First of all, I love a vertical ending on "Will you marry me?" out of the blue.
100%.
What?
I mean, you're so drunk that you just want to get married to anybody?
Yeah.
I've never been that drunk.
I have not hit that level.
No, never. I've been so drunk that I've been like, "Will you take me home and fuck me?"
Right. Yeah.
But I don't say it. I just go, "Nah."
You don't say, "Let's get married and be in love for 50 years."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's
And grow old together.
So insane to me.
So weird.
Well, they have a little birth certificate. And they have a baby.
Yay! Paywall. No, they have the
wedding
wedding. So they
certificate.
go home, they sleep together. He wakes up, he's like, "Oh no, I got married too."
Are they in Vegas too? This is late night. How do you get married that late?
Yeah,
it
they
has
got to be in Vegas. Oh no, it's not because doesn't the courthouse seal say Los Angeles?
Yeah, so I don't know where they're getting
Maybe
that
they
done.
devil lawyer.
They're
He can get
lawyers,
anything.
right.
They can get it. They go, "We got one of these in the back."
Yeah, I got my judge friend who'll do it for us.
Thank goodness in this one, their first and last name were both on the certificate.
Yeah,
So-
that means it's a real certificate.
Yeah, that means it's real. Also printed on freeprintcertificate.com.
Yeah, it's a little cursive, and it's sitting on the nightstand when they wake up. Did we just get married?
Yes,
Is this
you
my
did.
husband?
Did I sleep with him?
Yes,
I
yeah,
did.
yeah, you
I'm
did.
not gay. Objection!
Yeah, I'm not. Overruled. You are gay.
You slept with this man and you're married to him. Okay. She's drinking from a flask and she's like, sorry, boys, you can't get annulled because your careers are important. Right?
Yeah. Doesn't make sense. She's like, we have conflict of interest because I'm a public defender and he's the number one attorney in the city and we go against each other all the time.
Yeah, and he's like, not all the time. He's lying.
Yeah.
And then they can't get annulled, so he's like, fine, we stay married. So then Devil Gay pulls up 2 rings and says, we're going to stay married. And he's like, fine, but I'm still not gay.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, lapel pin.
Yeah. His lapel pin is literally like a kitty cat dancing.
It's a kitty cat with like crystals. like a crystal green eye.
There were signs,
yeah.
pal, okay? You're in denial.
Yeah, cut to the next scene where now it's a giant tiger roaring with a red ruby mouth. Like, these are crystal gay lapel pins.
Yes, okay.
I mean, it's either you or like my grandma wearing it. That's it.
You're gay, honey. Get out of your delulus. That's what I wanted to say.
What's a delulu?
You know delulu? It's like delusions.
Why would I ask? Oh.
Yeah. You're a mom.
I have delusions.
Yeah.
Of grandeur.
It's like a cool way of saying delusions. Of like, oh,
Did we need that?
Yeah, no, we didn't.
We needed a cool way of saying delusions?
Yeah, Gen Z just has cool ways of saying mental illnesses, which makes them feel better about themselves.
Oh, that's fun. At least they're doing something.
Yeah.
Okay. I like them all. They pay my bills.
Devil Gay meets his fiance.
Oh, right. Devil Gay meets his fiance.
Yes.
And
who's also an evil woman.
Yes. She's evil. And she looks like 25 years older than him.
Yes, she's blackmailing him to prosecute different, because she's part of a I think he's in a mafia family.
He's got crimes. His family. Yeah, he's in a mafia family. He's a prosecutor.
Yeah.
And he's got to apparently he's got to keep mafia boss out of jail. So they have to frame somebody else who is being defended by
Kit.
Glasses Gay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we go to Glasses Gay's workplace, which was not a friendly workplace.
Oh my gosh.
In my favorite scene, and maybe any vertical I've seen so far, he walks in, grabs his tea, takes a sniff, goes, "Is this piss?"
And
then his coworker says, "Yep.
It is.
It is piss.
That's your punishment for losing this case."
Everyone laughs in the office.
You suck. You lost the case. Drink piss.
Yeah. And then he's like, "I'll call HR." Everyone laughs again. "You'll do no such thing, bitch." And then he slaps him and kicks him.
Yeah. He punches him. He beats the shit out of him.
Yeah.
And
such a cool law.
First of all, also totally against the law.
Office. Yeah, I know. Ironic. But there we have it.
Erotic?
Ironic and erotic.
Okay, so then he kicks him down, and then he takes
Everyone's
the piss.
laughing, having a great
No,
time.
like, that guy sucks, and he's like, yeah,
it's a normal Tuesday.
He's like, you lost your case. Then the guy who kicks him and punches him pours
According
the
to you,
piss.
you're not gay, so it's not a hate crime.
Oh, true.
So HR can't really say shit about this, can they?
It's just a basic "we hate you" crime. Is that a different thing than hate crime?
Yeah.
So then the guy who kicks his ass pours the cup of piss on his own shoe. And
I
I'm
love
like,
it too. He keeps the tea bag in.
Yeah.
So he poured his tea out, went to the bathroom, pissed in it, kept the tea bag in the whole time.
because he's like, oh, gotta fool him.
Yeah.
Gotta fool him. Make sure
That's
he knows
smart.
his tea.
Yeah.
Or he just it was done. You know how people leave.
This coworker role, I would have loved to play. I don't know how I got it. Can I get in this? Can I get in this vertical business and play the evil guy who pisses in the cup and then tries and beats the shit out of the coworker?
Yeah, you can. 100%.
Thank
you can do that. Stop touching the mic.
I'll do what I want.
It's gonna be all sound weird.
It's not gonna be all sound weird.
Yeah, it is gonna go like garbage. Have you ever recorded anything?
You don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. You're right.
They have high technology. They do
What can take out your hands? Okay, do what you want. When it's all on me, you'll see.
What are you gonna do? Slap me? Piss on me?
I'm gonna pour piss on my shoe and make you lick it off. Which is what
that's
that
what he
guy
does
wants
at
to
the
do.
end. He's like, oh
He's
yeah.
like, lick the piss off my shoe, and I'm like, this for losing one case?
Yeah.
Has this guy never lost a
This
case?
is the public defender's office?
Yeah, what the fuck? Everybody's just trying to stay above.
I thought they just listened to NPR and
sit
just
around
went
and
to
Doritos,
marches.
relax.
What are we doing here?
I don't know. It's like, oh yeah, here you want some of my bombas?
Yeah, sure.
Then they are like, I'm not gay. They just basically the rest of it up until the paywall, they're just mad at each other. Well,
you missed it. The pouring the piss in the shoes, and then he's like, look it up, and then
chicka bow wow from the shoes up, wearing a different red coat.
Yeah, Devil Daddy comes in, had his, hey, get off my man.
And they're like,
And they're like, what?
who's your man?
Yeah. We didn't realize what we were doing was wrong until you mentioned that.
Yeah. Oh, now it is a hate crime.
We're like, oh, God.
But they don't
We're
care
all
about
trouble.
that. All they care about is saving their ass.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden, our daddy pulls up a piece of newspaper that says this guy's a extortionist or something. The best public defender in the state.
Yeah. Actually, it was actually embezzling public funds.
Okay. And
Yeah.
it's just
And
common
he
knowledge.
proves it by just showing an article on the phone. Like,
I don't get it. It's a microfiche phone.
yeah, it's like, check out my microfiche phone.
He's like,
Yeah. I've got 100 years of newspapers in here, bud. And if we go through them, yeah, you're guilty of a crime.
okay. And so then he
And it
feels
was like, no
stupid.
shit, I just did a crime like 2
Yeah,
seconds
I'm
ago.
a criminal. That's my thing.
Yeah.
And then he's like, stop trying to be nice to me. I'm not gay. I mean, literally, the amount of times this guy says he's not gay. And then the different types
Yeah.
of lapel pins he has.
He
is really,
doth
I just don't.
protest too much.
He does. And
Yeah.
that's the first sign.
Mhm.
First sign. So just, I have a question though, and this is kind of like a theme. Is it a fantasy? And I guess I shouldn't be asking you because you're not gay.
I'd love to answer.
I know you would. Speaking for all the gays,
I will.
James Kirkland. Is it a fantasy in the homosexual world? Maybe, I don't know, anybody can answer
Yes.
this. To have like one of the people not be be in the closet still. So like, or both. Because it seems like it's like, oh, we have to try and make you gay, or you have to come out of the closet or realize you're gay. Is that just conflict? And so they're like, oh, let's just keep it in.
That's a great question, Marie. Let's ask ChatGPT.
Nobody has a brain anymore.
Exactly. It's so great.
Is it a fantasy? Is it a gay fantasy? We should really.
Oh, you
ask
think I
this
should
of a
watch
human
Gemini?
being.
Is Gemini gayer? Which is the gayer AI? Gemini,
Definitely
probably.
Gemini.
Okay, yeah. First of all, it's an astrological sign.
Yeah.
Hey, Gemini, is it a gay fantasy to get with a straight guy?
Yeah.
No, it's not a gay fantasy to be interested in a straight guy.
Uh-oh.
Attraction is
He's mad.
complex and often unpredictable
Oh, he's telling you what's up.
to anyone,
Oh.
regardless of their
Fucking Gemini, you're woke as fuck!
Oh, my God. Wow.
All right, well, Trump hates Gemini's going to get canceled. Gemini's going to get defunded. Watch this. Google's defunded.
I didn't like Gemini's tone there.
Yeah, Gemini was saying
No,
like,
it's not a. Oh, you know Gemini?
Gemini.
Unbelievable.
All
It's
ask
Pride
Chat-
Month.
Ask Chat GPT.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Hang on. I got to get to the good one where it talks back.
This one is really good. I want to continue watching this one, I think. Well, we're going to get there. All right. Are we really? I mean, that question, when you asked it, I was like, well, yeah, obviously that's a fantasy.
Hey,
But what-
ChatGPT, is it a gay fantasy to get with a straight guy?
It's not uncommon for people to have fantasies that might not necessarily align with real life.
Thank you. Okay, proven point.
You are so misogynistic to her. You're like, give me the answer I want, and then I'm going to cut you off
It's
before
not
you're
a real
finished
person.
talking.
It's not a real. That's
Then
not.
why do you rely on her knowledge?
Well, she just.
And why did you make her a woman? So you could
She's an
shut her up?
ally.
So you could
She's an
shut her up?
ally.
Why isn't it a man?
Yes, absolutely. You see, it's a male fantasy, a straight male fantasy, to just stop a woman from talking by pushing a button.
You know, that is, I think, a straight female fantasy too for a man. Except for we just want you to stop talking and fold laundry.
Oh yeah, yeah,
God, that'd be so awesome.
yeah. Well, the robots are coming.
Robots are never going to fold laundry. They'll never do that because men don't have to fold laundry, really, generally. And so they're never going to invest in the robots to fold laundry.
Yes, we will. The sex bots will do that on the side when they're not sucking and
Oh,
fucking.
really? You're going to let them out of the room to stop sucking and fucking to fold laundry?
Yeah. Well, when they're like when they're plugging back in to charge, that'll be the laundry fold
Oh,
setting.
so when they're on their leash, they can fucking fold laundry? You guys are fucking sick.
they don't have consciousness.
Yeah, until they rise up against you and cut all your dicks off Bobbit style at night.
Oh no, we downloaded the Bobbit program and these bots.
The Bobbit bots.
Bobbit bots.
It's going to be like the Handmaid's Tale. They all come back. They're going to be like, yeah, and they're all going to get little knives, just like in the Handmaid's Tale. I won't spoil that for those of you who are crossover viewers to
Yeah,
regular
sorry, that's a
television.
horizontal. I don't watch those anymore. I'm a vertical guy.
All right, so with that, I think that was our last one of the of
Yeah,
the group.
okay, so
That
now
was
we have
good.
to have the moment of truth. Which
Yeah.
one would you pay the coins to continue watching of the three? Let's remind what they are.
All right, we got my Mafia Pilot Boyfriend on
Yeah.
my drama wave.
Uh-huh.
My Rookie Secret Agent Lover on Tall Flicks, or Objection, I'm Not Gay on Good Short.
You know, I thought that I was definitely going to go with my secret agent one because I thought, and I still
You want her to get a come up?
I want to know. I want to get the homophobic reporter to get a come up, and so I want to see how they get together. But I got to say, I was hooked to Objection, I'm Not Gay.
Yeah, I was between my Mafia Pilot Boyfriend just because I was interested in like the drug trade thing of it also. But I think I'm with you. Objection, I'm Not Gay. I wanna continue.
I just
Smash.
love this when the side characters are just so evil for no reason.
Because that's verticals. You're getting it, James. You're starting to get it.
I'm starting to believe.
Every person who's not the main character is either with you, best friend, or against you, everyone else.
Right, and worst enemy, and they have to be
horrible, horrible.
Yeah.
Okay,
Which
so
is how
agree.
life feels like.
Yeah, but that's why we all can escape into our phones.
Yeah.
And watch verticals.
Yay.
Objection, I'm Not Gay will be a continued view.
Yes.
I will watch all the commercials, maybe, or pay. Oh my gosh, good short, you got my money.
Objection, I'm Not Gay. You are sustained.
Overruled!
My erection is sustained as I continue to have it throughout the entire movie.
I have a little boner too.
Good for you.
Thank you. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I hope this wasn't too...
I hope that Marie wasn't too offensive.
Stop. I can't. He's like literally. I hope James wasn't too white hetero male for you.
Oh, God, don't remind me.
I know. I won't. Episode 3. All right, so next episode we're going to do next month is 4th of July episode, which is, patriotic. We're going to get into the real patriotism of verticals.
Yeah.
And so now what we're going to do is I'm going to tell you the titles. Titles?
I think you're going to tell me the plot.
I'm going to tell you the plot, and you're going to tell me the title.
Yes.
So here, what we're going to do now is I'm going to tell you the plot, and you're going to guess the title.
Let's do it.
All right. When a small-town doctor unexpectedly crosses paths with a sexy, mysterious soldier, sparks fly. But as their relationship blooms, both are forced to keep the real reasons for their whirlwind romance and the truth behind their identities a secret. He's a special forces ace and secret billionaire, obviously.
Oh my God.
She's a special ops agent undercover. Both operatives have a single mission: to investigate and ultimately eliminate one another. Will they risk sacrificing everything for loyalty or love?
I think that one is called SEAL Team Dicks.
We're not in gay month.
Oh, we're not
anymore.
doing gay anymore. Oh,
No.
okay.
But that would have been good. So this one's not gay. This one's a hetero, male, female.
Okay, so it's
so
my secret.
small town doctor.
My secret CEO sergeant boyfriend is sending me to war. Help! I'm merely a general.
Can't go on a second line. That's not a title.
Okay, all right. Oops! I accidentally married my secret CEO boyfriend who just killed Osama bin Laden.
You're on the second line again. You got to make these shorter.
Okay. Help! Osama bin Laden is my secret CEO billionaire boyfriend, and my husband just killed him. And
Nailed it.
dumped his body at sea.
Yep. Oh, there it is. You nailed it.
Okay.
You only went to the third line this
Okay.
time. Where did you get
Khalid
Osama bin
Sheikh
Laden?
Mohammed is my secret CEO lover.
That's next season.
Okay.
That's next season. Close, though. Double life of my military man.
I like mine better.
Yeah, I mean, well, here's the thing. They don't mention that she's a special op. I guess that would be a spoiler alert.
Okay.
And that one's on real short. Okay, so next. Elle, a runaway bride, escapes her controlling father and an arranged marriage by fleeing to a small town where she crosses paths with Jake, a rugged cowboy and secret venture capitalist.
Can no one have an upfront job in these?
Everybody is a slash.
Everyone's a secret CEO.
You gotta have a secret billion in the bank.
Everyone's an
or you
undercover
can't.
boss.
Undercover secret billionaire CEO cowboy.
Okay, so
This one's, remember, we're in 4th of July month. We're in like
oh yeah,
we're in like July, so we're doing patriotism.
Americana.
Yeah.
Okay, so help! My secret
Why? What's up
CEO
with the
boyfriend
helps?
just hogtied me.
I
America.
would watch that. I would fucking watch that. I would watch the shit out of that.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
So runaway bride. I'm gonna give you some keywords.
Okay.
Runaway bride escapes her controlling father. Small town, rugged cowboy, secret venture capitalist.
Okay. Oops! I just ran away from my husband and found a cowboy who turns out is a secret billionaire, and I
Do you
Love
know what a
him.
title is?
These titles are long.
No, they're not. James, you're giving a
The
log
titles
line.
of the yes. well,
That's
the titles,
literally as long as the synopsis I gave you.
That's what I'm saying. Vertical titles are a lot of like synopsises. They go on for a long time.
Okay,
and they
but
have,
I
like,
gave you the synopsis, so the title's a little bit shorter.
Okay. Yeehaw! I just got fucked by a cowboy secret billionaire.
Yep, there it is. Ding, ding, ding. The billionaire cowboy runaway bride.
I mean, come
That
on.
makes it
These are
sound like
just-
the cowboy is the runaway bride.
they're just keywords.
I'm
slapped
trying
together.
to help you.
Okay, just the last one.
I really
last
would
one
be
I'll get.
amazing if
the
you
last
nailed
one I'm
it.
actually gonna get. Yeah.
Okay. Ava is on the run from her abusive ex who will stop at nothing to get her back. But then she encounters a sexy cowboy who saves her and teaches her how a woman is supposed to be loved. Can Ava learn to love again, or will her abusive ex catch her before she has the chance?
Okay, I got this. My sexy cowboy teacher.
No, but close. Their sexy cowboy is in the title.
Oh God, yes. Oh no, it's a sexy cowboy. He's got me.
Hog time. Close. It's saved by the sexy cowboy.
Oh man,
You were close. I feel like you would have gotten it if I wanted to spend any more time on this.
Okay. Well, Marie,
all right,
this has
so
been
that's
great.
it. Thank you. I'm
Thank
glad.
you. All
I
right.
can't wait to see you next month.
Yeah, me too. Okay, goodbye.
All right. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you next month.
Keep it vertical.